The big news is that Sony will be selling an entire album of unreleased tracks later this month. Do you think Michael would have approved of this, John?
I think he wouldn't even approve of the video game. He did. Moonwalker was the pinnacle of Michael Jackson-based video games.
Genesis.
Yeah, the Sega Genesis game.
That was a good game.
A move, you did a special move where you could dance. The other bad guys would join in dancing and then die.
That sounds amazing.
They couldn't handle the dancing that Michael would put on.
The dancing was too amazing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There was actually a video game like that.
Yeah, on Sega Genesis and a stand-up arcade. Am I selling myself as an epic nerd here?
Yes.
No, you're all good.
It wasn't on Sega CD, though. Unfortunately.
Sorry for that.
We believe you.
Some fans are psyched for the new album, but not everyone. will.i.am of the Black Eyed Peas has come out against Sony saying, "To me, it's disrespectful. Michael Jackson's songs are finished when Michael Jackson says they're finished." Is he right, Andrew?
Michael Jackson isn't alive anymore, so he can't say whether something's finished or not, and that's an unfortunate thing that happens when someone crosses over. This is like if a master dies, at some point their work, whether it's finished or not, wants to be experienced by the public. An entertainer has a relationship not only with themselves and their business partners and their family, but with the public. That's what makes them a star. And when Picasso died, you think you don't want to see his unfinished sketches? It's all open territory. You understand it's not a finished song, but people still want to hear it.
But where's the line? Are we going to start hearing like voicemails from Michael Jackson? Are they going to get released as CDs? It's
I would like to hear that.
This is when Michael called me and he was all half in the bag on pills, you know, like.
Those are great calls. I've heard some of those, and they are interesting. And this guy, he occupies a space that very few human beings do. And we don't need to see everybody's diary, everybody's journals, everybody's doodles. I want to see everything that he has.
That's what the internet is for.
No, I guess that's true.
Everybody's everything. The rapper A.W.K was one of the first to actually defend Sony, saying, "I think this actually helps to keep his legacy alive." Was Michael Jackson's legacy in any danger of dying, Amy?
I don't think so. He touched a lot of people.
Oh my gosh.
That's the last one like that. That's the last one like that. I promise.
Why?
I'm sorry.
I think that this actually helps his legacy because I think that people are interested in things like this. I love the Beach Boys box set that has outtakes from the Pet Sounds recording. I love reading Kurt Cobain's notebooks, although he seemed really troubled in those, I gotta say.
If only someone read them 10 years ago.
I know,
How long ago was that?
It was a while.
More than that.
More than 10 years. Well, what if someone read them 10 years ago? They could have built a time machine by now and went back and saved Kurt Cobain.
But I think you're right. I think that as long as people understand that these aren't Michael Jackson's songs that he's ready to have out to the world, that these are works in progress. Because like will.i.am says, until something's actually finished, you know, as a musician, you can record something different or have a change of heart and think, well, what if I did this?
It still counts. It still counts. I want to see Michael on slot machines. I want to see Michael with themed restaurants. I want to see him like Elvis. I really do. I want to see him occupy that space over the long term, and I think this is the way to do that.